first thing you want to do with these is put any binomials in parentheses, because then we're going to cross multiply and solve. So this 3 has to go with everything over here. So 3 times W is 3W, and 3 times 6 is 18. You bring down your equal sign and you cross multiply in the other direction. So 18 times 2 is 36. I'm going to subtract 18 from both sides. 3W equals 18. Divide both sides by 3. W equals 6. This next one, again, the 10 has to go with everything. Don't forget that. So it kind of helps sometimes to put the binomial in parentheses. So 10 times u is 10u. 10 times negative 3 is negative 30. Bring down your equal, multiply the other direction. 4 times 3 is 12. I'm going to add 30 to both sides. 10u equals 42. Divide both sides by 10. 42 over 10, you can cut those both in half because they're both even. So half of 42 is 21, and half of 10 is 5. So your answer for this one is 21 over 5. On the next one, 3 times 10 is 30. Bring down your equal sign. That 4 has to be multiplied with everything opposite. So 4 times v is 4v. And 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. I'm going to add 8 to both sides. So 38 equals 4v. This is 4 times v. I'm going to divide both sides by 4. Again, they're both even, so I can cut them in half. Half of 38 is 19, and half of 4 is 2. 19 over 2 is the answer. Put the binomial in parentheses so you don't forget to multiply with both of them. 5 times 9 is 45. Bring down the equal sign. The 6 has to be multiplied with everything. So 6 times v is 6v. 6 times negative 5 is negative 30. I'm going to add 30 to both sides. So 75 equals 6v. Divide both sides by 6. Now 75 and 6, they can be divided by 3, so you have to do that. So 75 divided by 3 is 25, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. You always have to simplify your fractions. So 25 over 2 is the answer. 5 times 4 is 20, equals 6 times everything. 6 times x is 6x. 6 times negative 4 is negative 24. I'm going to add 24 to both sides. 44 equals 6x. Divide both sides by 6. 44 over 6, cut them both in half. Half of 44 is 22. Half of 6 is 3. So your answer is 22 over 3. 8 times 3 is 24, equals 4 times everything. 4 times v is 4v. 4 times negative 4 is negative 16. I'm going to add 16 to both sides. 40 equals 4v. Multiply both sides, divide both sides by 4. 40 divided by 4 is 10. The answer is 10.